My name is Beston. I live in Cape Town. Also, I do delivery. Interbet helped me to realize my dreams. Now I have my own delivery vehicle and I'm able to do the removal in and around Cape Town.
Hi and welcome. We've got our next GTH meeting coming up on Friday. Deez and I are going to run through the 8 races for you and try and guide you in the right direction. It's going to be the Royals from Natal against the Stingers from Cape Town.
Yeah, that's it. The Stingers from Cape Town, they had a good start last week. They did really well, beating the Gauteng Kichimas. And I stand to be corrected, but I think the Gauteng Kichimas are now out, Paul. They lost against the KZN Royals. They lost last week, and I think I thought it was going to be an accumulation of points at the end of it all. But I think it's the round robin stages.
Well, it makes sense, you know. That if one of the teams win this week, they'll only have lost one.
Yes.
And so they'll meet again in the 4th because the
2nd of September.
Lost 2 already.
Yeah, they're out.
They're out. So okay, so it's between these two. Let's get straight into it. Deez, I think it's a good thing in the first. I know you do your homework very well. Hollywoodbets, that form is very solid. It's from a top yard. They're not going to send it an underdone. For me, the horse to beat, number 8.
Yeah, I think so too, Paul. And I see Mike has gelded the horse in the interim as well, so that's a bonus. And it'll just be a question of fitness and well-being, but we know that the stable can get them, close to 80-90% ready first time out. And I think you're 100% correct. A horse like Caratage came out to win the Protea Stakes, finished 5th in the SA Nursery. The form's there to see.
For there.
And this will be Cabello Massignane's ride. He rides for the KZN Royals, and it could be a good start for them. By pots, I'm going to take a chance and bank at this horse, Paul.
So am I.
Of the balance, if you guys are looking for trifectas and quartets, Paul Matchett's got a few in the race. Of his 3 runners, I think that horse number 1 of the 2, or number 1.
I spoke to him this morning.
Yes.
I went and said to him, what's the story? He said, well, one's come down from Gauteng,
yes,
and one's here. They're both good chances. He says the better one is number 1,
yes,
but bear in mind, it's never come down here, never run at night, never been around a corner.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, thanks for that, Paulie. But he said the horse is down here already. It's got pace and it's doing well. Well, just touching back on Hollywoodbets, it didn't jump both first 2 runs. So you don't find yourself out of them. But I'm with you all the way on number 8.
Yeah, and then number 3 in Dhaka, I think, is a consistent horse for the places. And then Variety Fair could be the improver in the race from the Peter Muscat stable. I see they got the blinkers on as well, and with Rachel Vinegar claiming 1.5 kgs. But both Paul Lafferty and myself, Deez, all in here, race number 1. Hopefully this can get punters off to a flying start. Aradavicchio from the stable of Mike de Kock.
Good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.